Welcome to the Marshall and AJ Show. Whoa. Hello, everyone. Oh, thank you. We start with a joke, right? So, I have a joke. Yeah, what was the monster's favorite dessert? Do you know what a monster's favorite dessert is?
Can I say it?
No.
Because I know this one.
You do? Okay.
Ice cream!
Okay, you got it. Badoo. Do that sound effect again. When you do the sound effects for the show.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so we're still hanging out in Philly, but I'm out of the hospital, so we've had a little bit of time.
In and out of the hospital.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm out of the hospital right now, though. I'm not. Okay. Anyway.
He has a nurse that comes twice a week to do blood draws, and he's getting stronger every day. And then we have our big fat test in 2 days on the 27th.
That's right.
It's a biopsy, and that's going to change our lives pretty much. But we've had many biopsies that have changed our lives before, so we'll see what happens.
It was going to be the 28th, but notice 27, relentless. Yeah, my test was going to be the 28th, and then we asked the doctor.
You're still doing your LP on the 28th.
I know,
so
but
LP will be on Tuesday, and biopsy will be on.
You just ruined my whole story. I was going to tell a story, and it was about how we asked the doctor if we could do the biopsy on the 27th instead of the 28th because it's our lucky number because it was Nick's number. And we're staying at Nick's house. And yeah, so it's going to be a lucky day, and we're going to have good results. That's what I'm thinking.
That's our hope, so we can go home.
And so this is a very cool award that the Headstrong Foundation gave to me while I was in the hospital. But we actually went to an event and gave some out to some lacrosse players today who were basically, by their coaches, I think is who chose, awarded this Dog Soldier Award. Yeah, they were nominated. That was the word I was struggling for. I'm looking at you like, what is the word? What is the word? There you go. So they were nominated for it. But the Dog Soldier, I learned the story of the Dog Soldier today, and that's this guy right here, because the Native Americans actually started the game of lacrosse. So that's anyway, that is. But so the Dog Soldier, though, the award, the Dog Soldier was the person they would, if they were battling and they had to run away because they were losing or whatever. So they're fleeing with their families, and the Dog Soldier was the guy they left behind to fight to the death, basically, while they got away. So, straight up. Relentless. Anyway.
And we love Headstrong Foundation, and shout out to the Kalori family. We feel like we're part of the good people's mafia out here because they know so many cool people.
Yeah, we can't go to, out to eat or something without getting a discount or whatever. Amanda's dad was visiting for a few days because he's out here on business and he was able to stop through, and he had been wearing his Headstrong shirt and ended up getting a deal on
in New York
on his rental car. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
They have connections.
Straight up.
Long way.
Nah.
Anyway, but Marshall got to speak in front of how many lacrosse teams?
At an event today. There was 4 teams. Yeah. Well, there were several. We did the women's and then we did the men's.
Yeah. So that was cool. They had, I think, the first time ever that they had women teams in the event. And it's an event that they put on. This is the second time, and it's an annual event. They play all the games right there by the hospital. So
yeah, it's a tournament.
It's really significant, especially since Nick, his room was 6009, which amazingly was Marshall's first room when he was first put in the hospital. He moved around a lot.
Right. Well, what's cool is, so it's this event is the fields are over by and the stadium the ladies played in is across the street from the hospital, but it's Penn's campus, the campus of the University of Pennsylvania. So we got to go in the oldest stadium
in the USA.
In the country. Yeah, and the Eagles used to play there, actually. So it's a pretty prolific stadium. It was cool, and it's huge. And it was
It took
huge.
Marshall like 30 minutes to take Kiss to the bathroom. Anyway, so that was really fun for us, and it was almost like we were normal. Like, it was so weird. I don't even know how to act normal anymore. Like, we're at an event and we can just sit there and enjoy it. It was really nice.
We had a fairly normal Saturday so far.
Yep, and now we're just filling up our schedule so we don't like rack our brains with test results because this
worrying about what they're gonna be. We've just got
Yeah,
we're kind of trying to set up so we can say our goodbyes to Philadelphia and come back home.
But we'll be back, Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean,
we love you.
I have some checkups like every couple months. I gotta fly back for anyway. So.
Yep.
As far as we know.
So, anything else you wanted to talk about?
I don't
Before
think
I say
so.
the quote?
No, give him your quote.
Okay, so this is still from a book I'm reading, and I'm going to kind of go into an idea, more of a quote. What happens outwardly in your life is not as important as what happens inside you. Inside you.
Oh.
Your circumstances are temporary, but your character will last forever. And then this last one's by, there's a girl named Corey Boom, and she was a Nazi death camp survivor. She said, if you look at the world, you'll be distressed. If you look within, you'll be depressed. But if you look at Christ, you'll be at rest. And that is...
And we are very blessed.
Yes, we are.
That was a rhyming quote. That was good.
Okay.
Sorry. The Marshall and AJ Show!
And we love everyone that's been following, and thank you so much for caring about us and this crazy trial that we've been blessed with. So thank you. Shout out to you if you're watching this. Yay!